Good morning. It is my first full day in Porto, starting with breakfast and then a walking tour of the town and the city, and then we'll just go from there. The walk across the bridge from Vila Nova de Gaia to Porto is about 5 to 7 minutes, and I decided to take the funicular up the hill, avoiding any hills or stairs to start the day. It costs €4 to ride this up, and it's got beautiful views. For breakfast, I went to Cafe do Norte, which is part of the Hungry Biker breakfast chain. It's like a rustic interior, and this breakfast was €15. Matcha latte, eggs, salmon, avocado, toast, jam. So good. Then I joined the walking tour. I was actually late, like 10 minutes late for the walking tour. Thankfully, they waited for me. We went to the Sao Bento train station. It's absolutely beautiful inside. Learned about the history and what all of their murals and tiles on the wall mean. He also showed us the old McDonald's, this gorgeous church. Then we went to the Porto Cathedral, where there was a line of people getting ready for the Camino to Spain. They go to the cathedral to stamp their passports as the beginning of their Camino. Then we walked down a whole bunch of stairs, and we stopped at a bakery, if you will, and tried a couple local desserts and treats. I don't have any film of that, apparently. After the tour, it was about a 3-hour tour, I had a glass of wine because I was tired, and then I popped by the Majestic Cafe. I did not go when there was a long line and it was really busy, and then I was going to do some shopping, but the crowd of people that you can see here overwhelmed me, so I left and I found a restaurant to sit at, watch this guy dance. And while sitting here, I actually met another solo traveler who was starting the Camino in a couple days. She and I got to chatting. Ultimately, we spent the rest of the day together, which was really fun. While she went to check into her Airbnb, I went to check out this viewpoint, which has great views of Porto and across the river to Vila Nova de Gaia, Miradoro de Victoria, I believe. And I met up with her, and we did a river cruise, which was really fun. You go on this boat. There's probably about 20-ish people on the boat, and you cruise along the river underneath all the 6 bridges. Do share facts over the speaker of the boat, but to be honest with you, I wasn't really paying attention. I was more just soaking up the views of both Vila Nova de Gaia and Porto. After the boat tour, she and I went up to this rooftop bar, and I had a couple Porto Tonicos. She had a couple glasses of wine, and then we found a spot for dinner, which I didn't take any video of because I was just kind of engaged in the conversation. Anyway, she ended up leaving, going back to her side of the bridge, and I stayed down here with a cup of tea and watched the sunset. It was absolutely spectacular, and then I just went to bed.